Hi, everybody. It's Cathy, and I am here to just spill my guts. Wait and see. Wait just a little bit. Wait and see who all joins us. Have some coffee. Okay. Wanted to give you an update on Patti, and if you're a subscriber, you're able to comment. If you're not a subscriber, you can't comment. And that's because my subscribers have been with me for a very long time. They know the whole story. And so that's why subscribers can comment and others not so much. So, as you know, Patti has Class D, Level 3 heart failure. And to explain that a little bit, there are 4 stages of heart failure, and they're alphabetical, A, B, C, D. And I have since learned and been corrected that within that level D, there are 6 stages. 6 is the best of the worst, and 1 is failure. And Patti is at 3, so she's right in the middle. She is on Melaron. Let's see if I can find that. Which, anyway, is a catheter that goes inside, straight to her heart. And that's a 24/7 companion now. She carries around a little pump, like a diabetic has an insulin pump. You know, she has this Melaron pump, IV, or it's not really IV. It's going into, a vein that goes straight into her heart. Well, now on top of that, she has been diagnosed with tubulo-lobular breast cancer. Luckily, it's stage 1. And Patti has had breast cancer before and had a mastectomy on the left side. And now that's where the Melaron goes, on the left side. It's completely different kind of cancer than the first one. The first one was ductal breast cancer, which involved her lymph nodes, her ducts in her breast, DUCTS, ducts in her breast. And that was stage 2 when they caught that. Well, actually, she caught it because she did self-exam at home and then went to the family doctor to explore a little bit more. And then, so that mastectomy was in June of 2015. Well, now she has tubulo-lobular breast cancer, stage 1. Now, tubulo breast cancer is a slow-growing thing. However, lobular is not. Lobular breast cancer is invasive and fast-moving. So this tumor is a mix of both types. So her mastectomy is now scheduled for the week of September 25th, 2023. And she has a PET scan tomorrow morning for the oncologist to take a better look. We've already met with her surgeon, as you can see on some of the shorts or shorter videos. And we now have, caregivers lined up for her and me. So right now she has caregivers that come in from 10 in the morning until 6 at night, Monday through Friday. And then all of that plus 6 to 9 p.m. or 6 to 10 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so she can get a shower. And then every other weekend, or every weekend, it's 10 to 2. But on Sundays, it's 11 to 2 because she wants some time alone. As she has her mastectomy, that will likely change to 24/7 care, at least for the first 3 or 4 weeks. And she's, she's being real with it. And she's, she said to the surgeon the other day, she says, this mastectomy, I'm not going to die on the table, am I? Because it would really piss me off if I died from a mastectomy. Had all this heart failure stuff going on, and then it was the mastectomy that took me out. And he says, no. One will not invade on the other. The thing is, the Melaron, or however you pronounce it, and anesthesia doesn't quite get along. So the surgical team and the oncologist and the heart failure team, they're working on how to balance that out and when to stop it. I mean, it can't be stopped unless she's in hospital by a physician. So they'll probably get her prepped and everything, get her on the table, then stop it, then do the surgery, then start it back before she even comes back, into recovery. So that's going to be a tricky situation. Hi, everybody. And so if you're wondering why you can't comment, unless you're a subscriber, you can't comment. Or I don't know if you can participate in the chat or not if you're not a subscriber. But consider subscribing. We'd love to have you. I've been up and down about this. She's been up and down about this. And me, as her power of attorney and best friend, when she had her first mastectomy, or actually right before she had her heart surgery 2 years ago, we talked and thought it would be a good idea to get all of her paperwork in order, just as a thing. We consulted with her sister and her cousin. And we went to a lawyer. Now she has her will done. She has her advance directives done. And then the power of attorney and healthcare representative and things of that nature. So that all got done. So in the event we lose her before she's ready to go, at least everything's in order. I mean, Patti doesn't have much. She lives on $821 a month of SSI. So if you feel like you could help us out a little bit, there's a way to do that below, and we sure would appreciate it because, there are things to take care of that aren't covered. So, again, I just wanted to keep in touch with you. Now, Marilyn has sent us this Temu bag, which I peeked into just a little bit, and 2 other ones that are waiting for a Stump Cathy and Stump Cathy with Patti Temu haul. She hasn't felt up to doing this. And she has to do it here with me, sitting next to me in front of the camera. to do it live. I can do live from the living room, and I mean, I could, but then I couldn't see your comments, and I couldn't, respond to what you were saying because I couldn't see what you were saying because the print is so small, and the camera has to be far enough away for both of us to sit. Oh, tricky situation there, but I've got the background blurred just a little bit, and that's why's all this happening around my head. I want new camera. It's so fancy I can't use it. But so we'll get that done. She has speech therapy at my house over here on Wednesdays on the computer between 3 and 4. So maybe if I can catch her after that, we can just do it then. But if she's feeling up to it, that's a crapshoot. So, if she's not feeling up to doing it live, we're just going to have to break it down, one bag at a time, and just do the video. So in the living room or wherever she's comfortable to sit, and then I'll just have to upload the video. We'll do it. Going to try to do it live, but the way things are going right now, she's kind of attached to things, and we have to make sure she's comfortable. And I wanted to thank Marilyn too for the three bags. Oh my gosh. And then I got a notification today says there's another thing on the way, and I don't know what that is. I didn't order it. I don't know. Coming from Franklin Park, Illinois, which is a new Temu distribution site. So if you get a white bag, that came from the U.S. distribution site in Illinois. And if you get an orange bag, it came from China. So how about that? So they're still taped up, but not as bad. So I don't know how that all went down, but I ordered some bigger washcloths for Patti. They're really kind of like on the Temu site, they're called dishcloths, microfiber dishcloths, and they come with like a braided border and a little thing a little hook, a little loop so you can hang them up, and they're big, and that's the kind we're looking for. The smaller ones Marilyn sent were good, but Patti says she enjoyed it, but they're just too small. And so I ordered bigger ones, and they had, how you use those searing scissors, the little pointy things on the end. They were bigger, but they didn't have that border, and I thought they did when I ordered them. So we're looking for the microfiber dishcloths with the border around it that has a little loop thing so you can hang them up, because that's what she can use while she's getting her sponge baths or getting her showers from a caregiver that'll be gentle on her skin and do a good job. So I'll keep trying, but I'm spent for the month already, and it's 11, and it's the 11th. So that's just the way it goes. Oh, and I noticed that Dollar Tree, on the interwebs anyway, has their breast cancer awareness stuff out already. And there's a coffee mug in there that says, "Cancer picked the wrong person." So I intend on getting her that. And then they have these different sashes. One says survivor and one says fighter. So I want to get her the one that says fighter. I told her about it. She goes, "Oh, I would love that." So that's my next intended Dollar Tree purchase whenever I'm able to do that. And, we will see how that happens. I think that's about all, really. I have to say, as far as having live videos, I see there's nobody really here participating. So, but I did just feel a need that I needed to talk to you. And, so I did. You take care. Love you all. Thank you for your love and support. And Kelly, thank you for the card. That was really nice. And, for all the messages you're sending me on Facebook, which is the link down below here. Thank you. Appreciate your love and support and good thoughts and good vibes and everything. And also, I want to say thank you to the caregivers, whoever you are, friends, family, paid staff, whatever. Thank you. And I tell you, me and Patti are blessed to have ace caregivers. And I tell you what, that makes all the difference. So thank you all. I hope you'll press the like button and for getting the good update. And next time, I hope you'll participate when you're notified of a live. Thanks a lot now. And just remember, one random act of kindness can change your day and someone else's. So try to give that a spin today in your community and brighten somebody's day. Thanks a lot now. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.